Hello, I'm wearing pearls because I've got my t-shirt that says pearls are always appropriate. It's a Jackie Kennedy quote. So pearls it is. Pearls it is. How y'all doing? I really need this to be a little bit lower. This is super high. Not that low. It's still kind of high. Let's see. How are you? Thank you for the hearts. Hey, Faith. How are you? I am trying to fix my light. Ooh, that's not it. That's better. Okay. Yeah, I had put these lights different for when I'm using my camera. CWL, what's up? I had changed the lights around for when I was using my camera, and I'm gonna have to like set lighting. This is lighting for phone. This is lighting for camera. How y'all doing tonight? What's going on? I don't know what the deal was, but like today, it was like a really chill day. Like obviously I had to work. You have a question for us fine folks? What is the question? I got a question. Serious as cancer. What's the question? Thinking of a master plan, cause ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I walk up the street whistling this, thinking of the man that I'm a pen and a paper, a stereo, a tape, a mirror, and Eric B, and a nice big plate of this, which is my favorite dish. But without the money, it's still a wish. Cause I don't like to dream about being ill. No, it's definitely not. Don't drink that. Fresh milk. So I don't really have milk. You like might be one of the few people that's still drinking like fresh milk. They say it's so terrible for you. Fresh milk is definitely not supposed to be chewy, but I think you knew that. Don't drink that. Don't drink that. So we're wearing pearls because pearls are always appropriate. So says Jackie O. We love her. Monica, hello, my friend. I don't know how I keep missing you, but I like wake up or whatever, and you've already gone live, and I'm like, how did I miss her? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Vesa Lukanen. Vesa Lukanen. You bought half a gallon of milk from Walmart. Imagine your surprise when you took your first sip. So I haven't been to Walmart in years. No shade to Walmart. All the shade to Walmart. But I haven't been to Walmart in years. You know what? I'm going to admit something. I get most of the groceries delivered. Yeah. You love the pearls? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so they deliver. You use Aldi's. I use Aldi. Is it Aldi's or just Aldi? Is it plural? Is it Aldi's or just Aldi? Don't buy milk from Walmart? Do you know something I don't know? Like, is the milk in Walmart like bad? I didn't know you couldn't buy milk from Walmart. I haven't been there in a long time now. I don't go into the stores anymore if I can help it. Aldi. It is just one. It's just Aldi. I like Aldi. Walmart is the only one that delivers it. Where do you live that Walmart is the only place that delivers? Everybody delivers. Y'all don't have DoorDash? Uber delivers. On Mondays, Uber Eats will give you a 20% discount. you can get a 20% discount on your groceries. So like if you were going to buy groceries anyway, I have like I think I pay for the plan for Uber Eats, but what brand was it for the milk? Oh, you know what? I used to drink Borden. I used to eat Borden cheese too, but I don't eat American cheese anymore because I find it embarrassing. You go to these other countries and they've got all these fancy cheeses, and then American is not even really cheese. It's like cheese product. I don't approve. I feel like we should have more impressive cheese. That's my opinion. We should have like cheddar. Cheddar would be a good American cheese. Why can't that be the American? Not here. We had DoorDash for almost a month. I love Gouda too. Havarti. I love Havarti. Havarti cheese is delicious. So on Thursdays, I talk about building my monetization pipeline, people. My goal is to become a mogul. This light is just not right. We gotta fix this. This is not right. So we got the remote control here. We gotta figure it out. We gotta figure this out. It's too. That's better. Still kind of bright though. So we gotta bring it down some more. I got a remote control. Trillionaire? You want to be a trillionaire? I want to be a billionaire so bad. You want to be a trillionaire? I don't think I need to be a trillionaire. Like, what's the amount of money that would, like, y'all could be like, if I got this amount of money, I'm good. Like, what's that number for you? I have a number. I have a number. I actually do. I actually have a number. Like, my number is $2 million after tax. My goal is to be a trillionaire. Oh no, my goal is not to be a trillionaire, honey. $2 million after tax. That's it. I had $2 million after tax. I would never work again. Like I would keep my same standard of living. I don't have to be fancy or whatever. I would probably even decrease my standard of living. But like I would not be like living some extravagant lifestyle. Like I remember telling one of my friends, I was like, $2 million is all I need. And they were like, oh, I couldn't retire off of $2 million. I'm like, you don't make $2 million now. Like the majority of us in our working lifetime will not even see $2 million. Like you think about your work, and you think about your tax returns every year. We're not even touching. We're not even touching a million. Like we're just trying to be good 100,000-aires. In my lifetime, will I have pulled down 2 million? It's unlikely. But that's why investing is so important. 10 is more your speed. Like I'm not turning down 10 million. I'm just saying I don't know if I need that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need 10 million. Most of us don't. Most of us don't. So you want the 10 million, but like then what are we gonna do to get it? Because that's my thing. I want to be smart about making the moolah. So I want to make smart money moves. This light is so bright. Does this light seem really bright to y'all? Oh, 10 million and you would just disappear. You don't make $2 million now. No, I don't. Like this is what I was trying to tell somebody because they were like, $2 million is not enough. I couldn't retire off of 2 million. I'm like, what? What is going on in your life that you couldn't retire off of $2 million after taxes? After taxes. So you don't have to pay any taxes. You just still have $2 million. I could pay off every single debt that I have, and I still have almost $2 million. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I pay off my house, I'm still in a really good place financially. So you pay off your house, you can put money aside for your taxes, because you still have to pay taxes, right? But like I'm just like curious, where people get like, no, I couldn't live off of 2 million. I need to watch the movie Blow for Motivation. Is that the one that was Penelope Cruz, Johnny Depp? I think, did I see that already? Okay, what's your sorry about that, y'all. I was trying to type and then I just swiped myself right out of here. Okay, let me try again. Your after tax retirement number. What's your after tax retirement number? Because mine is 2 million. Hey, Rachel, welcome in. You were not supposed to see that. That's the movie. Yeah. Let me see. What did I miss? If I was rich, I would have a bad vitamin C habit. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Yeah, I would be totally good. 15 million? Oh my God. 15 million? Like, why did my whole thing it went away? Okay, I'm gonna try it again. What is your after tax retirement number? Okay. Let's see if it's going to work this time. It's not working. I'm so beautiful. Thank you. You're so beautiful. Look at your heart coming on and saying such nice things. Yeah, I'm trying to ask y'all. So I'm just going to ask because I've tried to put it in there twice and it's not popping up. What is your after tax retirement number? Like, what is the number that you would have that you're like, this is it. I don't have to work anymore. I can just live and enjoy life. For me, the number is actually $2 million. $2 million after taxes, and I'm good. I could pay off my house. I could set up my fire garden. And honestly, I don't even know if I would still live here. I would probably move someplace where I could have more space, like someplace where you could have more space, but it was like more agricultural. Hi, everybody saying hi. Yeah, someplace where it could be like more agricultural. Hi, Greta. I'm wearing pearls because my t-shirt says pearls are always appropriate. So we got our pearls on. So hi, welcome. But yeah, I think with 2 million, like I could pay off every debt that I have at 2 million. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, I could pay off every single debt that I have. I would be able to. So I'm asking, if you came in, I'm asking, What is your after-tax retirement number? What is the amount of money that you would need? And you could be like, boom, like I don't have to work. I'm good. And y'all, I know it's winter and I have my ceiling fan on. Judge somebody else. I'm a woman of a certain age. It gets hot. Plus, I got all these lights on. It gets hot. Remember when we were little, $100,000 a year was a king's ransom. Now our tractors that cost 3 times that much. Yes, that part. Not even just that. Are you two best friends? Yeah, this is my older sister. She thinks she's the boss of me, but she's not. I'm clearly the boss of her. But yeah, like I remember thinking like $100,000. Everybody, when I was like when I first got out of college, my first job, my first real job, I made $26,000 per year. That was $12.09 an hour. That's it. And so here we are now, all these years later, and you're like, 6 figures, that's going to be amazing. But listen, 6 figures is not what it used to be. I just saved this because I was like, this is a reason to make content where they were just saying the average cost of groceries for a family of 4. They're saying it's now $1,030. Like $1,030 is what it takes to feed a family of 4 every month. Yeah, after taxes, this, like, listen, we're getting demolished here. Let's see. Come on. I just wanted to show y'all his little bandana. Isn't it cute? It's little turkeys. Isn't it adorable? Yeah, it's Dante. It's got little turkeys on it. Yeah. He's got a Thanksgiving bandana. So say hi, bud. He is so disinterested. Like, please leave me alone and let me go. It's like, isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Hi, in no way affiliated. I got him a little bandana. And it's got turkeys on it. I forgot that I had it. I got it for him like, I think over a year ago. Hey, Larry Quan. Isn't he handsome? We can get him a little treat since he came by and helped out on the live. These are the treats I keep in my room for such a time as this. Because who shouldn't give their dog treats? If you got a good boy, right? And he's clearly a good boy, you got to give him treats. Come on, bud. Here we go. Let's see. That's my good boy. Yeah. If you got yourself a good boy, you got to give him a treat. He is a good boy. It's so handsome. It's so smart. Say, I'm a smart, handsome boy, Mom. He does. See, if you got a good boy in your life, you got to give him a treat. Good boys deserve treats. Like, there's no reason to not give him treats. Right, buddy? Oh, he's so handsome. Look at him. He's so cute. You're so cute. Oh. Hey, he's so sweet. Yeah, good boys need treats for sure. He's the best boy. Yes, he is. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. So I'm just saying, I think, like, think about what your number is. So that's kind of where I've been doing. I'm getting older. I don't want to work forever, but I'm still in that place where I dream about winning the lottery. And you're like, man, if I hit the lottery, all I need is to hit this number and I'm out. Okay? If I hit the lottery, If I listen, let me look this in. I hit the lottery. Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't have my microphone on, y'all. Could y'all even hear me? Okay, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. I'm like, why is my microphone not even on? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. We over here messing up, but that's okay, y'all. I thought I had everything set up. I put the headphones on and stuff, and I was like, yeah. And I didn't have the microphone on, but it's on now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Good. So, y'all probably don't even know that. That was like a Verizon commercial where this guy was just walking all over and he was like, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now. We can hear you now. You're falling asleep. Oh my gosh. Why do you get to my live and fall asleep?
Like, I'm talking about good, exciting stuff here. Right, buddy? Tell her, Dante. But yeah, I'm of the opinion $2 million is magic, right? So I feel like I would take $800,000. You remember the commercial? I would take $800,000 and just invest it. This is the dream, right? This is the dream. If I have the 2 million, pay off all my debts, I'm still extremely rich. If I paid off all my debts, like including my house. You used to have a mule named Can You Hear Me Now? Mules are mean, I thought. Oh, no, is it donkeys? Because a mule is a cross between a horse and a donkey, right? So mules are the ones that are sterile because it's a cross between, yeah, okay. Yeah, they said the donkeys are pretty mean. I didn't know if the mules were too, but apparently. So yeah, I would take 800,000 and I would invest it in exchange traded funds. I would probably be in mostly equities because donkeys are sweet. That is not what I heard. They said that the donkeys were mean. So I was thinking I could get, maybe your donkey was sweet, but I was thinking, yeah, I pay off all my debts. I take 800,000 and invest it in exchange traded funds. I leave so much invested in, like so much in just cash, and then just pay my living expenses. You know, in the money invested, I would definitely invest in like dividend paying. So I would do like an exchange traded fund that did like the monthly dividends at that rate. I should have enough coming in dividends to actually fund my life because I don't have rent. All I would have is like living expenses, food and utilities, which have gone up astronomically. They weren't like, it wasn't that expensive before, but I still think I could easily live off of my dividends from my stocks, from my exchange traded funds, and then I just would not work again. I could probably take a couple of vacations a year and I could spend all my time gardening. Your donkey is like an oversized dog. Is this what's the donkey's name? Because you said the mule was named Can You Hear Me Now? What's the donkey's name? What is the donkey's name? Okay, I know I don't sound good when I sing. Honey, oh, it's a girl. Sweet. Cause it's just like honey. Okay. Well, that is my goal. I think we need to, for those of us who have one job, what's your side hustle? This is my new side hustle. I haven't gotten any money from it yet though, but this is my side hustle. I was talking to my sister about this the other day, and she was listening to Arlen Hamilton, who's a venture capitalist. And Arlen was saying, if you make $50,000 a year or less, you should start a YouTube channel and make content. And so this is what I'm attempting to do. This is my YouTube channel. I'm making content. When y'all show up and subscribe, you're helping me create my side hustle. And this is what I'm going to use to be paying my light bill. Oh my gosh, that's the dream. Like for my YouTube to just pay one of these bills, because I've if anybody's like heard me on live, y'all have heard me talk about this light bill. It's astronomical, and I don't understand. It's just me and my dog, so it's not like we're going around turning on all the lights and turning the AC super cold or turning the heat up super high. Like, I just don't understand why it's gotten so expensive. So that's why I'm on here right now. This is me building my monetization pipeline, y'all. This is it. This being on YouTube. To monetize on YouTube, there's two ways to monetize. Number one, you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, 4,000 qualified watch hours. Or you have 1,000 subscribers and you have 10 million shorts views within 90 days. So those 4,000 watch hours have to happen within a calendar year. Or you have Dante. You either have to have 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 qualified watch hours within a calendar year, or you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 10 million shorts views within 90 days. Now, I don't really do the type of content that would yield me the shorts views, but I was like, how can I expand this? Thank you, LaShawn Denise. Because my t-shirt says pearls are always appropriate. So we got all the pearls on. And actually, these pearls came from a Black woman-owned company called Power and Pearls. So I'm going to link them in my description because why not? It's actually someone I went to Xavier with, Power and Pearls. So let's see. I'm going to Power and Pearls. I'm going to copy this link and put it in my description for this video. You're wearing your Cousin Eddie shirt? Do y'all remember, what was that show? Was it Newhart? This is old. It was like, I'm something, and this is my cousin such and this is my other cousin, and they all had the same name. But was it Eddie? And this is my other cousin Eddie. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't it. I feel like that was it. Dante, don't do that. Stop it. Don't use your phone in the dark. Turn a light. Coming out of the dark, I finally see the light, and it's shining through. Shine. Do y'all remember that song, Gloria Estefan from Miami Sound Machine? I love that. I love Gloria Estefan. And when I was in college, she came out with this album called Mi Tierra, talking about her homeland. She's from Cuba. De mi tierra bella, de mi tierra santa. Oh, ese grito a los tambores y los timbales a cumbanchar. La tierra te duele, la tierra te da. Inmediate al alma cuando tú no estás. La tierra te empuja. Okay, I got off track. What was I talking about? I was just trying to tell the dog not to do that. Tierra isical. La tierra suspira y no te ve más. Okay, let's see. So this is me building my monetization pipeline. Yes, y'all, I'm all over the place, but I'm kind of focused, but I'm kind of all over the place, but I am focused. Okay, so YouTube as a monetization pipeline, because Arlen Hamilton was saying, Arlen Hamilton said, if you make like 50,000 a year, high again, reflective fashion, that means you're still awake. She said, if you make 50K a year, start a YouTube channel. So that's me. I've started my YouTube channel. And you just have to have consistent content. So this is how we're going to get to our 50,000 watch hours. I'm on here. You're doing your best to stay up. You're like a little old lady. It's 6:30. So you must go to sleep early and then you wake up again like in the middle of the night. I just hear him I'm trying to see, like I hear him just going back and forth. Start a YouTube channel. Let me see if I can find where she said that. She's saying, okay, she didn't say if you're just for those specifically who make 50K. She's saying like really everyone, regardless of their income, should leverage YouTube as a powerful tool for generating wealth, building a brand, and creating an additional highly leveraged income stream. I've noticed that a lot of female YouTubers also do TikTok and have OnlyFans account. Okay, so I do have a TikTok. The reason I just find it stressful. So the way my anxiety is set up, I just find it because the level of engagement, I haven't been able to get back on there. I just haven't been able to get back on there because it feels overwhelming for me, but I do have a TikTok account. I don't have an OnlyFans. Maybe I could do an OnlyFans where people just watch me pick out my afro. Like, would y'all pay for OnlyFans and watch me like pick out my afro? Like, what's she doing today? It's gonna get bigger. Like, we could just do like, you wake up in the middle of the night and you start posting. Okay, see, I need to do better with my content because I really haven't made any content. I've been doing my lives, but I can take that information. You do have a TikTok, but you don't have an OnlyFans. See, I do have a TikTok. I don't have an OnlyFans. But maybe, now I didn't even think about that. We could do an OnlyFans and y'all could watch me like pick out my afro. What say you? This could be a move, y'all. This could be a move. Now I gotta find my hair pick. Cause I just been picking with my fingers, but maybe. Cause we could listen. You don't think people want to watch me pick out the afro? Like, it's just getting bigger. It's just getting bigger. That's what she said. Like, that's what I would do. Because Okay, y'all. Full disclosure. Listen, only use your fingers. Like, listen. I could get one of those. Y'all remember those old timey pics that had like the metal tines? That just seemed like something that would put your eyes out. You think somebody would watch that? I feel like that's the one I could have. So y'all, I went to this summit, seminar, whatever you want to call it. It was a seminar summit. It was over a course of 3 days online called the Exodus Summit. And the Exodus Summit is all about helping Black women exit the US, exit US, right? And so one of the ladies on there, and I got to think of this lady's name, is like a 50-plus-year-old woman who, hey, what, Pittman, you don't look like nothing at all. I don't look a mess, honey. I look fabulous. I look fabulous. You see my afro looking all moisturized and stuff. You better get on with with yourself. You don't even have a picture up. It's probably for good reason. Anywho, so y'all see how these curls popping. Don't even try it. But yeah. So anywho, listen. So anywho, one of the ladies that was on this summit is like she's like 50 something, like 55, 54, 55, and she has an OnlyFans. And so she be doing the stuff like she be like taking all her clothes off. I can't. But she said that there's some people who just want to be insulted. Like there's some people who want to be like, maybe that's the OnlyFans for those of us who don't want to take our clothes off. Like we could do OnlyFans where we just come on there and just read people for filth. Like it could be like the dozens. like like somebody could just pay and be like, they just come on there and like, yeah, well, I'm paying for OnlyFans for you to tell me about myself. And I want you to pay. I want to tell you about yourself, you low class trash. You've been a troglodyte your entire life. You're like, I gotta think of some good ones. I feel like I could come up with some really good insults if I was being paid for it. Like the more you insult them, the more money you make. She said there's like people who do that. I can't take my clothes off, but if you see, this is the same. So this is the problem. We've had this problem before, Monica. So there's actually people who sell their dirty drawers. There's not another way to say it. There are people who sell their dirty drawers. Like they will pay you like to send them some dirty drawers. They will pay you like $200. You got to wear the drawers and then you got to pack them up and send them off to the person. So you gotta wear the dirty drawers. You gotta pack them up. You gotta send them off to the person. Somebody is willing to pay for your dirty drawers. And like right now, we're all very principled. But what happened when you get really hungry? Your lights finna go off. You got the final notice. You got the final notice from the light company. Are you really gonna be like, I don't know if I can send the dirty drawers? I feel like you could change your mind. I feel like you could change your mind. You just can't do it. Well, I don't know if I could do it either. But I don't know. All I gotta do, I don't know this person. All I gotta do is just wear the drawers and just send them off. There's people out there buying dirty drawers. I don't know. There's something for everybody. That's all I'm saying. There's something out there for everybody. Now, I feel like I could definitely do the insults. I just feel like the Afro thing, though. Because listen, Sometimes the hair just comes together, and I've been having a good hair week. And like I just feel like this, like somebody could just watch me just like pick this out. Just picking out my hair. Just pick out the hair. That could be my OnlyFans, y'all. Me picking out the hair. Talk about. Listen. See, the hair is hairing. I was talking to one of my friends today and she said, "Oh, I've always had hair envy because I have great hair." I just have like super thick hair. And I don't know why. And I don't know what's going on this year. I don't know if I've been because I've been drinking more water, because I've definitely been drinking more water. My hair has just, it's just gotten so big. Okay, hair. Okay, hair. Okay, pearls. Because pearls are always appropriate. So the goal is, the goal is I'm monetizing this YouTube. Water is good for the soul. Listen, I have my water at all times. I have my water at all times. So I am going to monetize this live. Here's my plan. Because I have to have a plan. Because I haven't been doing well with making my content. So here's what I'm doing. I have my lives, right? What I am consistent about is coming on the lives. So is my water chewy? No, it's cold though. I put ice in it. Y'all drank 2 gallons of water? I didn't have that much water. I don't even think I hit a gallon. I probably do better than somewhere between half a gallon and a gallon, but especially now that the heat is on, because once you turn the heat on in your house, it just kind of sucks all the fluid out of you. And so I'm thirsty all the time now. This forced air heat just makes you thirsty. You've been detoxing. I don't know if I'm detoxing because I made a pasta salad. None of that seems like detox. It had like chicken in it, bacon in it. What did I put in it? Chicken, bacon, banana peppers, um, bell pepper, red onion, Parmesan cheese, creamy Italian dressing, fresh cracked pepper. It's easy for you because you're a pescatarian. I'm not a pescatarian. I eat the tasty land animals. But yeah, I just once I turn the heat on in my house, it just seems to make me dry. And so I do have humidifiers in the house to help with the humidity. And then, of course, my hair needs humidity. And then I just drink a lot of water. It just makes life better. Don't do it, Dante. Stop it. He's trying to get the trunk off of the toy. It's an elephant, of course. Trunk's up. I'm trying to get to fasting in December. I want to be more organic, hopefully. So there's this channel that I've watched. You might want to check it out. It's called A Healthy Alternative, and they preach fasting. It's Chris James and the James brothers, Stephen. I forgot the super cute one's name. But they're all like tall. Chris James is like this super tall, and he used to be an electrician, but he just is like 100%. I think 100% of what they do now is fasting and focus on fasting and health. But what is his brother's name? Let me find it, because one of the brothers is just honey. Sir, who are you? Where are you? Why do I not run into you walking down the street? Do you like girls with big afros? I can't watch men right now. I am fasting from them too. Okie dokie. I'll leave that right there. Fasting from them too. Okay. Okay. Like, yeah, you can't watch men because you're fasting from them too. I really don't. You fasted from men too, Lynette? Men don't want nothing for either. Wait, men don't want nothing for what that means, CWL? Men don't want nothing for either. Um, Fasting from men. Men don't do anything for me either. Okay, I got it. Men don't do anything for you either. I don't know that I'm like fasting from men. Like, you mean just interacting with them or just seeing them all together? Like, you just can't watch them. You can't watch them on TV. Like, so you just not watching TV. Like, when you walking down the street and a man passes you, like, hey, let me get the door for you. Don't get the door for me. How does this work? How does this work? Like, fasting from men. Am I fasting from, I don't think I'm fasting from men. No, definitely not fasting from men. My One of my great friends is obviously a man, and I talk to him all the time. You said they were cute. Oh, he's very attractive. Yeah, these are very attractive. Like, they have an attractive family. Their sister is pretty. It's like a good group of genetics. Their genetics all came together for them. Like, hey, Julia, how are you? Yeah, no, they have like a great genetic thing. A lot of us have great genetics. I found a picture. I wish I could show y'all a picture of my grandmother who I look like. I found, like, somebody sent me a picture of her, so I put like a picture of her side by side. It's just an attractive family. My friend Kim is like that. She's one of my sorors, and her whole family look good. The cousins, the nephews, the sisters, her dad, her mom. They were just a very attractive group. They're just an attractive family. Like, this is some people they like, oh, look at y'all hitting the genetic lottery. So, yeah, they're just an attractive group of people. You're eating dinner right now? What's for dinner? So, yeah, y'all, for dinner, I had garlic toast and my pasta salad that I made. So I just chopped up 3 chicken breasts. I seasoned them and just sauteed them in some coconut oil. And then I just cooked those. And then, yeah, it was really good. I added all those veggies to it. And that was what I had for dinner with my garlic toast and 2 of these, because now this is getting empty, so I'm gonna have to go refill my water. Well, don't use chicken. Use some kind of fish. You told me you like salmon. I've been giving the salmon to Dante. I bought Dante smoked salmon, and I was telling one of my friends, and I was like, Dante loves smoked salmon. Oh, spaghetti. I haven't made that in years. That sounds delicious. Does it have a meat sauce or just the tomato sauce? Yeah, I made my dog has been having smoked salmon and he really likes it. And I was telling my friend Justin, and he said, Why does your dog know what smoked salmon tastes like? Barbecue smoked salmon. Mmm. Probably tastes just like salmon, so I'm gonna pass. Because I don't like to taste the salmon. But yeah, I was telling him that my dog loves the smoked salmon. He's like, why does your dog know what smoked salmon tastes like? And I was like, because he eats it. That's his treat. Why wouldn't I want my dog to have smoked salmon? He loves it. Tonight's pearls be found on Power and Pearls Boutique. Prince likes salmon too. Yeah, Dante loves salmon, y'all. And I found I'm still looking for my light. So I found my little, this is one of those the things that holds the phone, but it'll move when you move. So this is like the motion sensor. So I found this. I'm trying to clean up. You don't like fish that much? Yeah, I like fish. I don't care for salmon. It's got a very distinctive flavor, and I would rather not have it. But I found though as I've gotten older, I'm fine just not having any type of meat at all. I like chicken, but still sometimes it doesn't taste right. So you have to spend more money to get like organic chicken and all that now. He loves potatoes too. Oh, Dante likes potatoes. But Dante pretty much eats anything. Yeah, it moves when you move, just like that. It moves when you move. When you move, it moves, just like that. When you move, it moves, just like that. So let me see if I turn it on. So see, here's the power button right here in the middle. You love chicken and dumplings? Girl, that is some good eating there. And so then it kind of is supposed to move around. Hell yeah. Hey DJ, bring that back. So you can kind of feel it's moving. See, I'm trying to get it to move, but I don't know if y'all can see it moving. But yeah. Let's see. I don't hate men as far as having a relationship. I need to gather my thoughts on prioritizing my own life over others and not being easily manipulated. I hear that. I had this discussion. So this is actually the last two therapists that I had to let go. I had to let go because they kept bringing up like romantic relationships. And I was like, I'm trying to be okay. And you're focusing on my interactions with men. I'm not there. I'm not there. I don't want to talk. I want to focus on me and me being good in a good and healthy place. And so, like, they just kept bringing up stuff with men. I think there's a lot of people who are very focused on relationships, like romantic relationships. I'm just not. I have such fulfilling relationships, period. Like, my friends are the best people ever. Most of them women, but my male friends, I really value them. You say, yes, because they do be up to no good. Oh, you had chicken and dumplings yesterday. Delicious. Yeah, I honestly was having this discussion. Who was I talking to? We were talking about this that happened in the news. This man shot this woman who was a house cleaner and knocked on his door. I don't know if y'all have heard this story, but this is something that recently happened. And he was saying, this is just so terrible. And I told him, it's really the men. And he was like, well, thanks. And I said, no, no. When you hear these things happening, it's usually not women. Do women do like things like terrible things like that? They can, but it's not usually women. It's just like men going off and starting wars and genocides and rape and murder, and it's not women. It's not. So what is the reason for it? Like there's some evil people, but there's just like, what is the reason for this? You feel like when you have great people, men or women around, it makes a big difference. I have a small circle. Yeah, so interesting. I was trying to explain to this one younger woman, because I am 50, y'all, so I am older now. But I was trying to explain to a younger woman who was like going out with somebody. It didn't seem like she liked him. It didn't even seem like she trusted him. And so, but she was going out with this guy, and I told her, like, just don't go if you don't want to. You don't have to be around people you want to. But yeah, I've got to find my soulmate. And I was like, oh, well, I found my soulmate. It's my best friend, who is a girl. My soulmate is a girl. And so I was telling, and she was like, well, what if you meet somebody and he wants to be your soulmate? He doesn't have to be. I think we put too much pressure on these romantic relationships. People can't be everything to you for you, right? They can't be everything to you and for you. Why can't this person just be your romantic partner that you've decided you want to do life with? They don't have to be your very best friend. They don't have to. Your best friend could still be Diane or Lisa or Monica, whoever your best friend is. It doesn't have to be this person that you're married to. Theory girl, what's up, my liking? Hey, how are you? Yeah, I don't think that you don't have to have it. It doesn't have to be set up like that, right? You could just enjoy this person for who they are. And like, I feel like we just put too much pressure on these relationships. Like they have to be all of the things. You only have 2 minutes, but you only have 2 minutes, so you came by to say hi to me. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love that. I love listening to Bishop R.C. Blakes because of his father-daughter talks. Parents never told me a lot of things, but they never knew. Yeah, I feel like we would love for our parents to have so many answers, but a lot of times they give you what was given to them, and that could have been some garbage, you know? So I would have to say for me, I am able to lean into my friendships. Like we go, but anyways, bye. Okay. Bye, Theory Girl, the Wolf. Thank you for coming by. Have a fantastic evening. Yeah, I just feel like everybody doesn't have to be everything. Like you think about your friendships and relationship, you have probably like one friend that you always do coffee with, or you might have somebody that you travel with. Like, I love this person, but I know we can't travel together. Or I love this person, but I don't like going out to eat with them because they want to split the check down to the penny, and I don't want to do that. So like there's like some relationships that they feel these different areas of your life, and I think that's perfectly fine. Like you don't have to expect all the things from this one friend, right? Like I love my best friend. I'm trying to think, like, can we go out to eat? Yes, because we're gonna be sitting there looking like drug dealers with all this food lined up and all the beverages. But um will she like travel around the world with me? She don't travel like that. That's my thing. On our community, sometimes we have a lot of trauma from our parents and they haven't healed. So that's what we get. Yeah, I think so. For me, I don't know if I have a lot of trauma from my parents. I would say my parents weren't here long enough. I lost my mom when I was 16. I had my dad till I was 30, but he was an alcoholic. So, and and he had wonderful qualities, but that was not one of the great ones. And so I love an adult beverage. And so, like, my family members would look at me, have a drink, of like, oh, do you have it under control? Yeah, turns out I'm not an alcoholic. I like a beverage. And then I'm like, oh, that's enough. Stop drinking the beverage. So it's like, it's, especially because I have a bar in my house. Yeah, your male friend is a friend and friend only. Yeah, I have male friends who are friends only. Yeah, like I went to like the last wedding I went to was one of my guy friends, and I love both him and his wife. But I think as we mature, we understand that we can have platonic friendships, and it's healthy and it's good and it's nice. Yeah, I like having an adult beverage. I could not have one today. I just want water because, like, when I'm thirsty, I don't want the other stuff. So just water for today. I don't know. Maybe we'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Oh, next week, y'all, Thanksgiving. So do we have a plan for Thanksgiving? Because next week is Thanksgiving. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Because, I don't know if should we still do like our Thursday thing, or should we not? Like, what are your thoughts? Um, Prince William, welcome in, sir. How are you? You just have male cousins? Yeah, no, I have like a bunch of male friends. Actually, like one of my favorites. I have to tell you. Oh, you're good. I'm so glad. Yeah, like one of my favorites. Oh, he's just a quality individual. And so he's in the army. Well, he's retired from the army now, but he was in the army, so he was like away somewhere. And so I met another guy and I was like, yeah, I was trying to be friends with him, but I don't want to say anything negative. Anyway, I remember a lady I was friends with was asking, she's like, "Oh, is this the good guy friend replacement?" And I said, "Absolutely not. There's no replacement. This man, my friend, his name is Kelvin. My friend Kel, he's so wonderful. You just can't replace good people." Ooh, a drag show. You will not be here Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Yeah, for me, I mean, I'm in my house, so I'll be here. But I'm not sure what we're going to do about lives. I might make some content that I can put out, because starting on December 1st, I do the Vlogmas. So that's when I'll be posting vlog videos in addition to, I'll have my lives, but that's where I do Vlogmas. Um, but yeah, I I don't think I have any difference with my friends. Yeah, some are male, some are female. Flog. Some men you just can't be too close to. So any man that I just can't be too close to, we probably not friends either. Like we're probably not like on a friendship interaction level. Like if I don't trust you like that, that goes for women as well. Like if some people you're like, no, I'm not so cool. Nah. It would be for me, it would be males and females. Just some people are no. And that's cool, right? Cuz you just can't rock with everybody like that. You just can't rock with everybody like that. Some people are just a no. I think about like I've like had female friends that cut ties with. Like if you bring in constant drama, we not gonna work. I told y'all I suffer from depression and anxiety. I can't have your constant drama in my life too. I got enough on my own, dealing with my own stuff. I cannot deal with that. So if everything is a drama and, every day is something, I can't deal with that. Every day is something. And then I think what was the other thing? It was one lady that it was always some drama. It was one who I don't know why she got mad at me to this day, but I always feel like for me, when I think about relationships, it's always because when I say things don't matter, people think like I'm being mean, but a lot of it just doesn't matter. Do I value the relationship? And so if I value the relationship and there's some misunderstanding, like I apologize that there's a misunderstanding. Let's fix it because this relationship is important to me. And I will say that. So I had an encounter with one person that for some reason, like they just were like, I'm gonna just stop talking to you. I don't know what the thing was, but then they were saying negative things about me to other people. Here's the thing. I don't feel like I should have to prove to my friends that I'm a good person. And I don't think any of us should have to do that. They're like a friendship to me is almost akin to family. I feel like friends are the family God gives me. Like there was a family I was born into, and then there's this group of people that God, blessed me. Like, here's some solid people in your life because, I'm sorry about your uncle. You know, I understand I had a rough week this week, but I am proud of myself for showing up for me. I'm proud of you for showing up for yourself too. I had 3 dogs, but now 2. Oh my God, Prince, what happened to your dog? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Prince Williams. Yeah, I'm proud of you, Monica, for showing up for yourself because it's not easy. It's not easy to choose yourself. Everything is always trying to make you put everybody else first. Your job has to be first. Your family's supposed to be first. Your all those things. Oh, it got adopted. Oh, that's so loving that you were caring for it. I hope it's got a good forever home. But I'm so sorry. That's still really tough because I'm sure you were attached. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I think let's see. Okay. Let's see. It got adopted. Yeah. That's tough. I'm thriving Thursday, building my monetization pipeline. So this is part of the monetization. I'm going to do a better job though with creating content. So that's what I keep trying to tell you guys, and I keep getting sidetracked because we just vibing. But so what I've decided to do, because I am going live, right? These lives, I can take this. They give you like a highlight that you can use, and sometimes I use the highlight, sometimes I don't. But what I think I'm going to do is take the content of the live and I'm going to break that into some shorts that I can share across other platforms. So for you to monetize on Facebook, up high, download in heaven 6 7. um, there's like for Facebook, you can put your videos on there as well, and you can. How would I put this with the videos? You can I'll probably edit the video on there so it's more, yeah, you can make your own highlight too. I've done that before. Um but those are shorts. I would like to have something more long form. So what I'm going to do is take some of these long form videos and I'm going to transfer those to Facebook. and those I'm going to edit. So I've got all this editing software, and I'm going to take the videos from here and edit them for use on Facebook. So I'm probably going to take my video on mental health and edit that one, because I think it could be helpful to people, but I'll do some editing with it, and make it more of something that I can have as a, you know, I'll probably shrink it down, because we were talking for an hour. I'm probably going to shrink it down, and I'll pull out several videos that I can post throughout the week. So if it was like a 1 hour video, I can probably pull out a couple of 5 to 7 minute videos and post like different areas of what we were talking about on Facebook as reels. So that's something I'm going to do, because I need to be consistent with content, and that's really probably my issue, y'all. Consistency is the key to results. And if I'm serious about this monetization, which I am, because having one job is too close to having no jobs, especially with the way things are right now, I got to step it up. And my talk from yesterday with Dr. Naka, I'm actually going to put some of those snippets onto LinkedIn, because y'all know, I just got my two certifications in AI. And having Dr. Naka here was like, I mean, I know I already know her, but that was like a huge get. Like, what? She does like keynote speeches and stuff. And it's like on my YouTube. I feel so privileged. So yeah. Uh you said you missed it? You need to do a LinkedIn. So here's the thing, because I was talking to one person, they're like, oh, I'm not really using LinkedIn because I'm not looking for a job. It's networking. You should always be networking. NACA is a relationship that I always had, but I was able to tap into my network and be able to connect with someone who does this amazing thing. If I think about some of my other friends who have like these amazing careers, I have not like reached out to ask them for things or to like help, but like, listen, you want to continually be looking at strengthening your network, strengthening those are relationships. And it not necessarily using people as some human capital, like, oh, let me use you for what you can do for me. But this is a relationship, and I want to maintain relationships with people, because here I am trying to build my online platform, and I'm able to get this person with a doctorate in AI to come and talk to me and to my watchers about something so important. I mean, that's just amazing. Yes, networking is important. You're a great person. I'm happy I've connected with. Thank you, Monica. That's so sweet. Y'all, I'm going to get off of here. We've been on here for over an hour. But what I'm going to be doing is taking some of these videos and editing them and reusing this content across different platforms. And so the Facebook will have some of these live videos there, so that I could just start to build my platform there. Because if I really want to monetize there, I've got a long way to go. I've got about 1,300 followers, and you need 10,000. So I'm on the path, only 8,700 more to go. Only 8,700 more to go. So this is, listen, I've learned so much from you and your encouragement as well. Oh, that's so sweet, Monica. Thank you. I've learned so much from you. Like, look at my coils. Look at my coils. So, y'all, I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to keep working because I've got videos up. I've been editing actually while I've been sitting here. Let me see where the thing is. Still working. So, yeah, but I've been editing the entire time. So, I'm going to keep going. It's going to be great. I can't wait. Like, I feel like really excited that y'all are on this journey with me. And like, as we go along, I can say, hey, this worked out. And I can share this with my friends who've been here from the start. You're going to text me what you've learned on Facebook. It's amazing. Oh, please do. Don't gatekeep people. Share the knowledge. Have a fantastic night. Have a fantastic Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, and we will be having hot topics and relationship chat. Y'all, I got an interesting one. So I'm looking forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. Bye.